All right, here with Barney Ledford, professor at Mid-Michigan Community College in Criminal Justice. How you doing, Barney?
Good.
Good. All right, first question I'm going to ask is, how is racial equality dealt with whenever you were working on the road?
Back when I started police work, you mean, or now?
Back whenever you were starting on police work?
Started police work. Racial equality?
Hmm?
Well, I came from a police department, city of Warren, that mostly was all, it wasn't very diverse, if I can say it that way. There wasn't a lot of ethnic groups there, different groups, other than mostly white people. So there wasn't really a lot of ethnic problems or racial problems in the city at that time. In fact, I remember when the first black person moved into the city, there was a little bit of a problem with the neighbors that we had to kind of make sure that the peace was kept when they first got in there. But that settled down, and not much of a problem at all.
Not much change?
No.
All right. What was your reaction to the Rodney King beating?
I'm a firm believer that there was a lack of training in that part, because they used the taser.
And how they reacted to the situation?
Yes, but I don't think that the normal citizens saw the whole story there. They saw they saw the very end, I think, of what happened, and they don't know what Rodney King did prior to the videotaping there. But even with that being said, that they did go too far with that tasering, and they could have handled it a lot better.
Okay.
And that's why I say training is important. That the training is the most important thing when you're working criminal justice. It not only protects yourself and your partner, but it also protects the public.
All right. Do you think the training has changed at all?
The training has gotten a lot better.
Yes.
Yes. Back when I started, there was not a lot of seminar training for police officers, but over the years, the seminars, training in specific issues began to develop, and we were sent to a lot of different trainings many times during a year.
Okay. Do you think that your job changed at all after that? Like people around the workplace?
My job, I've been gone from the city of Warren. See, I worked at the city of Warren for 25 years, and then I came up here and I worked as undersheriff for another 12 years. And as working in the city of Warren is a rural kind of, the population there was more dense and a lot more activity going on in your day, where it was a lot different up here, a little slower. But as far as racial problems, racial issues, when I worked in Warren, I don't remember too many of those issues happening. And over the years with the training, it was really, and especially after Rodney King, it did change, because it put the light on training is important to keep our police officers up to date on diversity. And
more emphasis on it? Okay,
right.
Gotcha. Do you believe that since then the police force or corrections has changed, obviously majority?
Yes,
in this situation,
it's all changed to the better, but it's changed because diversity is a big important issue now, because that issue and other issues brought it to the forefront that we had to change the way we performed our duties as far as different ethnic groups. And there's no place in criminal justice or police work or corrections work where there's any type of prejudice or misuse of your authority. Okay.
Do you think that there's anything that should be changed or done that would better the police force now or corrections? Any opinions on it?
I think that my only opinion about that is that, and I hate to keep bringing it up, is training, but training is really important. In corrections, you have to have 40 hours of training a year to work in the state prisons, and to work in the county jail, you have to have 20 hours a year. So, training, working to improve the professionalism of the people who work in your agency is all really important.
All about how you approach the situation?
That's right. That's right. You can't. You have to always be prepared for the unexpected and to be able to handle it with professional attitude.
All right. Mr. Ledford, we're all done. Thank you, sir.